Hello guys, how you doing? Yeah, this is some people were getting a bit annoyed that the timing lesson was a little bit fast. You know, that was like the first lesson I put up on YouTube, and I didn't know what level people would be at and stuff. So I just put it up there to kind of like test the water. And it turns out that it's a little bit too fast. So this is like this is the lesson before that. Yeah, we'll call that one intermediate, basic, intermediate and advanced. We'll call this one basic. Okay. Right, okay, let's start this off. That riff was a little bit too fast for you guys, right? So we'll slow it right down and we'll do something really, really simple. So mutes again, yeah? So don't forget, it's you're going to be putting your fingers over the strings and muting them slightly, just like that. You don't push down on the strings and you're not like, you don't have the strings open. It's in between, yeah? You're just slowly putting your fingers over those strings and just lightly touching them. Yeah, these are mutes. Okay, and this is how we're going to like bang out a rhythm. This here, your middle finger, just on the 5th fret here, yeah, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the E string, the big one, yeah. And this one, we'll use this one, your ring finger, and we'll just put that one on the 5th fret, but on the G string, which is the 4th one down, yeah. Okay, cool. What we're going to do is we're just going to bang out a rhythm. But what you need to focus on is your timing, yeah? Don't worry about if you can't, like, if your technique's not there at the moment. The most important thing is at this stage, you guys really do concentrate on your timing. It's so important. I can't, you know, tell you guys that enough. I mean, you can go into, you can do all the fancy stuff and you can jump right into that. But if you don't get the fundamentals of being a bass player, which is timing, rhythm and timing, then you know you're going to be really sloppy as you get as you evolve and you go on further, because you haven't learned the concrete base and the concrete root, which will be your stable platform to be everything else, right? Okay, so you need to work on that. So what we'll do is do something simple. If you guys want to play onto this, it's cool. You can make your own up. It's simple, yeah. You can do anything. But all we'll do at the moment is, okay. So slap, boom, pop, slap, slap, pop, slap, pop, slap, slap, pop. Okay, slap, pop, slap, slap, pop. If you don't know what's going on with the slap and pop stuff, just go back to my other tutorials, the slap and pop ones. I explained it there. You know, we don't want to really get into the fundamentals of that here. We just want to like concentrate on timing. Okay, so you're doing is da 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 da. Now you've got to tap your foot along, yeah. Man, it's so important that you tap your foot as well, just to get the rhythm, to get the feeling of the thing. You know, if I could be there with you guys and like, you know, and just have a big stick and hit you with it if you're not tapping your foot, that would be brilliant, but I can't. So we're going to have to make do with this. So you're going to have to consciously make the effort when you're playing, tap your foot, just think about rhythm, okay? And try and stay in time with yourself. Right, you got that? If it's too fast, go slow. It's a rhythm. Doesn't matter what the rhythm is, as long as you stay in time. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Eventually you can start fretting. Put your fingers down on the fretboard. Soon, once you get comfortable with that, you can start putting your own things in and putting your own rhythms in, like doing all sorts of stuff, you know, but as long as you keep your time and as long as you keep your rhythm, you use anything you can. If you can get a metronome, use that. If you've got a drum machine on your computer, I mean, on my website, I'm going to have beats for you to play along with, you know, you play along to them all the time. It doesn't even matter if you don't play the riffs that I showed you, you can play anything along to it. And it's really important. I mean, if you have your bass with you and you're sitting watching TV and the adverts come on, try and play along to the adverts, you know. Just try and get a rhythm. You don't have to play along. You don't have to find the notes. Just as long as you play along with the rhythm, and you know, all that's going to do is like make you a stronger bass player in the long run. Anything, you know, even listening to music. If you've got it with you, just play along to the rhythm. Constantly do that. I mean, even music you hate. That's the great thing about this. It's going to have a rhythm, so you can play along, doing those mutes and playing along to the beat. You know, whenever you want, and that's the great thing about it. If you don't have your bass, and just tap your fingers, tap your hands on your thighs. You don't have to be, you don't have to sit there and clap. Man, I love this one. That stuff doesn't matter. You can do it like really quietly and in the background. You can tap your fingers on your chest when you're playing, when you're like listening to music, tapping your feet. Just get into that whole mentality of you are a timing and a rhythm person. It's so important, and just use whatever means you can to become a better bass player in those terms, in timing terms. Okay, so do all those things. Do the mute thing on the bass, because that's what I love doing. That I've always, and I still do it. I do it daily, even when I'll probably do that playing with like silly beats and making up silly beats. I probably do that more than I actually play stuff these days, which is quite scary. It's quite a scary thing. It's quite addictive. So yeah, okay, get into that, guys. I hope that this helped, and I apologise that the other one was a little bit... Yeah, once you get comfortable with that, go on to the other one and try and get to that, yeah? If you have any questions, then ask away. Lastly, I'm going to start a blog soon. I'm going to completely reinvent the website again. Stick with me. It will be good. Trust me. Okay, take care. I believe in you guys. Mwah.